Alright, let's do this. Boy, I see you. Don't be nosing anything. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I'm actually going to need to pause a second because Mrs. is not on. Oh, goodness. Miss Lady. Hold, Jack, come here. Hold still. Hey, enough. And get off. Good girl. She's like, why? Okay, sorry for the intro. Kratos was out here earlier because I was like, off. So I was almost done with work, and he decided that he was going to cry. And I was worried about him, you know, kind of regressing as far as the potty training goes. And so I took him out and left him out until I was not off work. And here we are. So that's why it's kind of backwards, because usually I would want the missus out first so I can tether her. That's not how. Okay, get back. You guys got all this space. I mean, not really, I guess, because she's tethered, but it's still enough space that they don't need to be over here. Anyway, guys, so this is technically like 3. This is kind of 3 as far as attempt 3 and introducing them to each other. So Jack is no way out of heat yet. They're still discharged. It's just not as much. You might not even see it. But addition to discharge, they're still Kratos trying to hump. He's looking like he's getting used to. Hey, off. Yeah, boy. Thought I could walk over there, but I'm tethered. Well, that's also the reason why I wanted her tethered, is because, like, you know, I just don't want to get too far away and they start humping and I get there too late, you know. But they're doing okay. I mean, it's not the best. Like I said, she's still in heat, so, you know, there's just going to be things like that anyway. But it looks like Kratos is finally realizing how big he is. Because he used to never try to, like, not necessarily never, but very rarely try to kind of overtake her. But that also might just be him trying to hump. Let's be honest. I'm watching. Boy, okay. Okay. Definitely seems like play. Oh, now he's sniffing. He's going to start air humping. I'm watching you, little boy. But yeah, like I said, so usually I try to have Jack out here so I can tether her first. But like I said, Kratos just happened to be out here beforehand, and I wanted to get a video immediately after I finished work, especially since I got off work a little bit later. Anyway, busy day. So that's why this happened. So today, I don't actually know if we'll get to do anything with Kratos, me and Kratos today. We might try to go to the pet store down the way, but I also need to head to the UPS store, and that's going to require me to go in, and I don't know if I can go in with him. I know I can't go in with him. So I don't want to leave him in the car. This is a conundrum, but I also want to take him out, but I don't have to be, you know, doing too many trips. We'll see. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to Google and see where it is first. And maybe it's close enough to where, you know, I can just hop, you know, go there, come back pretty quickly. Are you guys like cows now? Sorry, I also need to mow my lawn. That probably won't happen to this weekend, because I need to first pick up all the yard. Like, I gotta rake all the branches and stuff that's out here. I have to pick up the toys, which also need to be washed. Actually, another thing I need to do. So that probably won't happen to this weekend where I can get a time to do all this stuff. It's a little bit hindered during the day, or at least during the week where I work. And then I also have peeing. Kind of rude to pee right where he's sniffing, but, you know, she is marking. But anyway. Little girl, you are gorgeous and I miss you. Look at her flagging. Rude. You better not. Both of y'all. I see y'all. She's like, we weren't doing nothing. Okay, well, I was hoping they'd actually play. And I do try to get them out. Ever since the first video you guys saw, I do try to get them out at least 15 minutes a day to play. But, you know, if they're just gonna try to breathe the entire time, I'm just gonna go ahead and take her inside. But I do want her to be out here a little bit. You know, 'cause she's tethered still. You know, she can't come inside the house because she's leaking everywhere. And also, like I said, Kratos inside the house. So that'd just be too much trying to put them together. So she's been put up, and so I wanted her to stretch her legs a bit, but also in the sense that I want her to play, burn some energy. You guys are being real boring, and it's crazy because Kratos specifically. And all this weekend, you know, I'm not working, so he's out the crate most of the time. When I'm working, especially since I'm kind of still in the beginning phases and things just take me longer to do than it usually would when I'm, you know, comfortable. He's in his crate a lot so that I can concentrate, right? And so basically all day, except for the where potty breaks and my own break times, is he's in his crate. So that's 8 hours, you know, well, I guess technically 8.5 hours that he's crated most of the time. You'd think he'd be trying to be out here burning energy, but they're decided to go and eat grass instead. That's fine. Fortunately, they can't eat enough to where my grass doesn't look like it needs to be mowed. Well, anyway, I am gonna let them be out here for 15 minutes though. Like I said, I got some errands to run. I do want to take a Kratos out. So I'll probably try the pet store just up the way. Maybe we'll try the pet store closer down here. Either way, we're not gonna be out a long time. So I don't know, maybe we'll just go for a walk today. Work on some recall. I'm trying to figure out what's the best thing to do. Hi, pretty boy. Bye. You can't even get this far. No, why'd you guys gotta play next to me? My feet are not claw protected. Just move back. And they're playing on top of my feet. You guys are real rude. Look, I think both of y'all are cute. Don't scratch on my feet. Look at them being goofy. Let me show you. Little boy, I will pinch your booty if you start. You're in perfect position. My feet. That's not cool. Yeah, but I'm actually pretty excited to take her out. Like I'm excited, but like I mentioned before, possibly I can't remember because the video I made before of their second attempt, basically what happened is I had to do my phone was acting a mess with storage, and so I had to do like a factory reset basically. And unfortunately, that one video out of all the videos that I had on my phone didn't go through. So everything else stayed. Everything that was left on it stayed anyway. Which is kind of ridiculous, but I'm just having issues with storage on my phone. So the video that I had of them, their second, you know, interaction got lost. So yeah, basically I don't remember what I said, but I'm excited. I'm equally excited and kind of dreading training Jack. Because the thing is, Jack, we pass by a person, we pass by another dog, she's going to be just incredibly invested in getting to them. The good thing is that she's highly food motivated, probably more than her and Paco's probably pretty you know, equal, but she's definitely more motivated than Kratos is, and so food will actually distract her from what else is going on, which is good. So that's a good part about it. But I do know that her training's just going to take a lot more because she's just going to be a mess trying to lunge at people when we're passing by. So, but I'm excited to get started for sure. I was also thinking about going to a dog park that's specifically like one of the ones where it's like a hiking like area. You can hike. There's trails you can hike that are fairly long. I wanted to do that because, like, you know, while I do go hiking on the trail nearby with just, you know, me and my dogs, you know, technically I'm not supposed to. You know, I mean, there's not that's anything sign to say out here like, you know, dogs loud or anything like that. It's just that, you know, dogs are supposed to be on leash most of the time. And so I want an area where I can train them to do off leash, but also where I can, I have to be careful on my feet. I can't go too far. But also an area to where they can socialize with other dogs. So I am looking forward to that, and there is a park nearby that is that. Basically, it's a dog park, but hiking as well, which I didn't really enjoy. I just don't like a really big open field where you're just standing around and watching. Like, I want them to be a little bit of some engagement of something other than like the other dogs. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's just the way that I feel about it. I better not see you trying no cords, man. You're too big. No, he wasn't. Those teeth marks are from him as a puppy doing it, though. Not that he's not a puppy now, but, you know. Anyway, so I do want to do that, but I decided that even though I'll probably take Kratos, you know, regardless, Jack will probably enjoy the place more because she's very outgoing. She likes to play with other dogs. I probably won't do it right away because, until after she finishes her basic training class, which she'll be taking her basic training class in May, around the same time. I mean, basically the same time. Hey, Kratos, I see you. Around the same time that Kratos will be doing his puppy class, which is in May, and therefore she'll be around other dogs, so I can just see her more, see her interact more with dogs, because the way that she's going to interact with her pack mates, which is Jack, with his Kratos and Paco, is going to be different than she reacts to other dogs in different areas, you know? And so I decided that she does well with that, and I will start taking her to the park, so she can't burn off anything. So she's probably the most social out of all my dogs, as far as in regards to other dogs. Kratos is a little bit fearful. I mean, he always wants to say hi, but he's not like, he doesn't necessarily want to play. But Jack wants to play. So, you know, she technically fared the best, but like I said, we do have an issue where she does tends to get possessive over things. And so, what was that? Fail. Whatever that was a fail. She does tend to get possessive over things, and we don't want to take any chances of any fights happening because of her. So we're gonna have to practice her recall a lot more, specifically around distractions, you know. So you guys are so filthy, gross. At least Kratos isn't getting as filthy. You know, he's sitting on his feet a lot more. But man, so yeah, so you guys can look forward to the videos on that. Like, I don't know if I'll take Kratos to that yet. I also want to let him do puppy classes, because puppy classes is like a controlled environment. You know, you don't just have everybody out there with any type of dog. You know, they have teachers there watching for stuff. So, you know, if something happens, you know, the teachers are there to step in and teach other people, like, hey, you know, this is not acceptable, or you should do this next time in this situation. Whereas a dog park, people are going to be defending their dogs no matter what their dog is doing, right? So I would rather them kind of practice at a controlled setting and see if I can get... He's humping on the floor? Dude. Oh, I don't think I didn't see that. See, look at you. Look at you guys. Look at you now. You're almost free. Oh, no. It just got worse. You guys gonna come here so I can fix that? I'm kind of tethered. Are you guys distracted now? But yeah, so we're gonna basically do the controlled setting first, where there's a bunch of dogs running around, before I let them go to any dog park. Simply because I want to see how they react in that situation. Because with Jack will be new dogs. Boy, I mean, nice hops, but good G's. And with Kratos will be a new dog, so I want to see how they react there first before I take them anywhere. So look forward to that as well. Well, yeah, I don't know, nothing else to say. I'm gonna let them play until they split off again, and then we're gonna go inside. Because like I said, I don't want to take any chances. 15 minutes is not technically enough time for them to play and burn energy, especially Jack. But you know, I'm more concerned about there not being any Jack puppies in my house. So, because Jack is, you know, she's not a breeding dog. Hey, yeah, don't think I didn't see that. Now, why are you guys all up under me? It's literally only because I have the freaking the phone attached to the cord. Only reason. Only reason. If I could move them around, they wouldn't be over here. I guess I wouldn't be over here either now. Logic. You guys got one time to bite me, and y'all gonna get in trouble. Pretty boy. Look at this dirty girl. She actually is due for a bath as soon as she's finished with her heat. So I'm not too sure because it does seem now that more often than not, I mean, unless Tratos gets down on the floor, it does seem, I mean, on his own, it does seem that Jack's going to be spending a lot of time on the ground now that Kratos is a bit bigger than allergies, ma'am. Now that Kratos is a bit bigger. Oh, how cute. You guys are cute. So I'm not sure if I should give her a bath, but I do imagine that when she is able to kind of run around, she will. Still not going to keep them from getting dirty. So, anyway, y'all. I have some things to do before this evening creeps up on me. So I will be doing that. Oh, jeez, dude. Calm down. Oh, geese. Hi, pretty boy. Alrighty, guys. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, no. Get back. Move. Nope. Move. You got a whole area to play. Go do that. But no, we want to play under you. Like, no. No. They had started trying to play in between my legs. Like, no. Hey. This is like, what? Sorry, I'm in my pajamas. I had no meetings today, so. I'm telling you guys, got one time to nick my foot. Anyway, guys, like I said, we about to go inside. So, talk to you guys later. Bye.